leaving from Lowe's. And that's the first time I ever had that crazy ass shit happen. I ordered the tile for the backsplash from our local Lowe's. I get the email confirmation last night saying, hey, the tile's ready for pickup. I'm like, okay, no big deal. I'll pick it up tomorrow morning. And I go to pick it up and I'm getting the receipt out. And it's like, the shit's in Suffolk. Why would I go to Suffolk? That's over an hour away to go pick up the damn tile. Nice woman was trying to help me find the tile here locally, but they didn't have it. So I just said, hey, cancel the order. All right, what do we got? Let's unbox it. We got a new shop vac, so we got 3 of those. We got a new palm sander, so we got 3 of those. We got a bunch of grout removal tools and grout and thin set tools. So we're ready to rock and roll. $250 frickin' later, we're ready to go fix Matt the mistake, or better yet, the mistakes of Matt. Ain't that crazy? All the money this dude's cost me. All right, let's get to work. Who wants to remove grout and then grout for a third time? Third time, I believe. All right, we can see the discoloration. Yeah, buddy, discoloration. We can see the cracking. Oh yeah, I know how to do the bathrooms. I know how to do the bathrooms. It reminds me of a song. Shall I sing it? Tell me lies, tell me so many lies. Tell me lies. That's all you did, buddy. So here's what I got. I got this grout removal tool right here, and I got this grout removal tool right here. I watched a video on this, and how is this gonna be? Well, that's concrete there, Jack. But that's working pretty well. All right, so that tool works way better than this tool so far. So let me get my little vacuum, my brand new vacuum going. Tell me lies, tell me so many lies. Tell me lies. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've remodeled plenty of bathrooms. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know what it is. Well, let me tell you what it is. You freaking lied about your expertise. Oh God, I gotta put this thing together though. Do I really need the wheels or the instructions? Hey, it's just a vacuum. Well, I was about to say, hey, oh hell no. Hey man, well I was about to say, I thought this thing didn't come with the hose. The hose was inside the vacuum. Alright, so I guess this little sleeve. Shit, I need the instructions. Ain't nobody worried about the wheels though. How in the world you do this? Hey Damon! Hey man, come figure this goddamn thing out. There, I can figure this shit out. I don't know whether the sleeve goes on over it, under it.
I think it goes sleeve for a different,
Oh, so it doesn't need it? Because it seems like it might. While you do that, let me grind out the mistakes of Matt. careful the time. Let's go. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder who Matt's working with this morning and what lie he's telling them. Oh, I've done bathrooms for 40 years. Tell me lies, tell me so many lies. Tell me lies. That's Matt's theme song. Outfit. .30 in the morning and just getting done with the grout extraction. So I still gotta hit that a little bit. In the beginning, I need to come back and check the spots that I started in because I didn't really start getting the hang of this until about midway in, but we got her. I sit here and think as I'm doing this about a whole bunch of things. You know, I should have told Matt yesterday, you should feel ashamed for even taking this money I'm about to pay you for today, for as much as you've cost me. But that thought didn't come to me until this morning as I'm wasting time removing this grout. One thing they're never gonna be able to say when this is done is that Joe didn't leave it all in the grout and on the field when it comes to this house. I want this thing to be right, and whatever it takes to get it right, damn it, we're gonna do it. Got no idea how Damon's doing up there, but I guess I'm gonna go over this one more time, just make sure it's good to go, and then we're gonna mix up some grout and get that going. Well, speaking of grout, I think to myself this as well. Did this man even know how to mix up the grout, considering how wet that he had it when he set it? Because if you look at the instructions on the back of the bag, it says mix it, let it rest for 5 minutes, mix it again, then run with it. And I don't think he was doing any resting with that grout, but I don't honestly know because I didn't watch him mix it up. All right, let me once over this money and then we will mix up and get ready to grout. All right, so I just mixed up the first, I just mixed up the grout. I mixed up half a bag of grout. That's how much I got right there. Not wet at all. Letting that rest for the 5. And then we're gonna mix it up one more time and then get in here and grout this. I'm going with a darker gray grout. I mean, that looks really dark right there. Supposedly it dries lighter. Well, it does dry lighter. I saw that from when we did it the first time. So when I do this, it's gonna look almost black, but should be good. Should be good. It's gonna dry. Might even be as, I have no idea what the shade is gonna be. I'm just hoping that this is it right here because, man, I can't take it no more with these going back and trying to fix things. But sometimes it's like that and you just got to take it for what it is and do the best that you can and just do the best that you can. That's it. So yeah, once I get grouting, you guys can come grout with me. See if I'm doing it correctly. Probably should have made sure this float was clean. Seems pretty clean. Seems pretty clean. Okay, we got the grout float. We got the sponge. And let's get ready to run this shit. I haven't grouted since that one time at band camp. Let's see what this grout is like. Is that too wet? I think that's pretty good. Pretty good consistency right there. So, let's see what she's hitting on. All right. Filling in, filling in. I've got no idea. Whew. Okay. Just as much of a mess as I remember it to be. God, I hope this grout is not too wet. We're meshing in there. Try to get good coverage here. How am I doing, y'all? Probably not very good, huh? Oh, God. I do apologize for my amateur hour technique here. This is only my second time ever grouting. It's probably Matt's first. Again, real quick, I mixed up a half a bag of mud here, a half a bag of grout, and that was way too much, way too much. For Matt to tell me he went through an entire bag to do this, something's off with that. Okay, start the legs here. So, down in there. So, that's not dry. In terms of not being too wet, right? That'll be hope. That'll good. We'll work like this. So again, we're gonna make sure everything is good. I'll do well. Okay, good time. So good time. But it's not this way. There's a rope stop. Then I'm hoping it's a hold up. I don't should be too much. I'm gonna kill myself here without letting this down. Alright, go ahead and do that. Looking at coverage. Alright, well, you get the gist. So, there's where we are so far. Let me go ahead and finish this up and I'll get with you in a little bit. Alright, bang. Here's the grout, right? You know, I know it looks crazy. I know it looks crazy. That's some dark ass grout though. So there's my first wipe down. I don't really want to keep finger fucking this thing. I want to let it set up a little bit and then I'll hit it again. But got my grout lines real tight and I'm overly satisfied with it. So hopefully it's going to be okay. Wait a little bit and then wipe it down again. Oh, and real quick, let me show you how much grout I used. I mixed up a half a bag. I still got a half a bag up in there, folks. That's all grout right there. Yeah, yeah. I should put it on my face like war paint, but I'm not. No, not today. Not today. All right, how'd I do? Only second time ever grouting, and I think it came out pretty good, but only time will tell. Lunchtime, and bingo. Second wipe down in here. What was that? Third time should be the charm. And yeah, wiping that shit down is super tedious. So we've been doing that. Damon's been sanding. I went up there, started helping him sand, and guess what, folks? After lunch, at some point after lunch, we will be painting. That's right, folks. We're gonna be painting. We're gonna be doing some primer coat. I gotta wait on a Lowe's pickup. I'm gonna need more primer paint. I'm gonna need more well, I don't have any semi-gloss paint. And yeah, that's where we're at. So we're moving right along. Moving right along. All right, let's take lunch and we'll get back on this in a little bit. Stick a fork in that money. That shit is dumb. A little cold, a little cold. Just a smidgen of heat on that. Damn, Joe, what you eating? I thought you got locked up again. You want to look like a bean tray. Taco soup. I'm telling y'all, my wife be cooking. This stuff is so good. All right. So obviously it's lunchtime. It's 12:30 right now. I feel like we're just being Damon and I. We're getting shit done. Damon's rocking on that sanding. I got that bathroom with all the grout scraped out, re-grouted, and been helping him sand a little bit. And after lunch, we're going on paint craze. We're gonna run all the primer that we got. I stopped at the storage unit. I picked up a little bit more paint. Some other things as well. Oh, a tile breaker thing. I forgot that I had that. Matt showed up with the wet saw. I was so taken aback by that, like, yo, dude got to be nice with tile if he's showing up with a wet saw. But that was a lie. I forgot I got me a tile score / breaker thing that works just as well. All right, let's answer some comments. From yesterday's video, that was sanding on a Saturday. Today, you guys are gonna be seeing the video of me firing. Oh no, wait, that's tomorrow. A lot of comments about the wallpaper on the ceiling. Where they do that at, I got no idea. Somebody said a steamer is way more efficient for taking off ceiling stuff like that. Yeah, but where are you gonna get a steamer from? You know, a lot of times it's work with what you got and make what you got work. Next drama coming up, neighbors come over raising hell because Joe is blowing that dust all over their car right out the window. That's a broke down car. And all the neighbors are pretty cool. However, I went outside, whatever day, yesterday, and man, we had more dust. The whole neighborhood was dusty. That's the first time I ever saw that. But we do try to be mindful of the neighbors as much as we possibly can, for whatever that's worth. This person says, Joe, I don't want to criticize you, but why install new ceiling fans when you're still doing sanding work? The only place we got new light fixtures is in the kitchen. You're absolutely right. We shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is. We've already done it. I try to plastic off the kitchen, but let's be honest, the whole house is dusty. You were right for that. I don't know. Sometimes I get ahead of myself a little bit. Remember on flip one, I brought the kitchen in when we were still doing demo. Everything got broken. What else we got? This person says, Joe, quit complaining about Matt. To quote Kevin Smith, shit or get off the pot. Well, I think I did exactly that yesterday by firing him. Quit complaining about this guy. You're right. I probably do complain about him quite a bit, but not no more. Not no more. You remember when this guy started, he wanted $25 an hour. Y'all remember that? I was almost ready to tell him yesterday, hey, look, I'll give you $15 an hour to stay. But that would have been an insult. Like, I can't see how the dude is a bona fide fucking laborer at best with tools. This person said, this will be the last comment. Well, things so far in this flip has gone good and hope the good vibes continue. Hey, shout out to you, Mr. Willie. Thank you for the good mojo right there. Comparatively speaking, things haven't gone so bad. I don't know if I should eat all of this. If I do, I know my stomach gonna be rocking over there. I'm gonna be back on that bucket. Wait, what are you barking at? Come on. You want a treat? One more thing real quick, let me show you. Oh, Louie got him a little haircut. Boy, looking sharp, ain't you? Oh, you looking sharp. You got a little buzz going on. Lucy got cut a little bit. And you can't really tell, but they did. So yeah, you guys want a treat? Everybody want a bone? All right, let me take care of them and let's go back and get to painting. Finally, right? Finally. Damn, that just stinks. Gosh almighty, that's the worst smelling shit I ever smelled. Damn, that's some stinking ass paint. All right, back at work. I'm done in here. And God, I hope this is gonna be okay. I'm seeing some signs that just may need to keep an eye on that. But I'm not even messing with that no more. I've wiped that down 3 times. I ain't messing with it no more. And we're moving on. I gotta sand this dining room. I'm gonna probably work on that. I'm gonna probably work on sanding the rest of the hallway out so that I can help Damon with some paint and we can run all of the paint that we got. So let me get to work and I'll show you guys in a little bit how we're progressing. All right, well, hey, I bet you can't guess what I'm doing. Can you see me? All right, good deal. Hey, we're finally getting to some paint. That is exciting, folks. Almost as exciting. Oh, God bless it. Almost as exciting as watching paint dry. Bring you guys to work with me. It's like bring your, oh fuck. Got paint on the GoPro. It's always something here. Can you see me up there? Make sure y'all see me doing some work, because that's what I be doing. All right, so we finally got to doing some paint. It's only me right now. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Damon's not with me. He didn't quit or get fired. He left early today. He wanted to leave early today. And I said, you know what? I don't really want you to leave early. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. We work a lot. And that guy's he's always there. He is always there with me. So, yeah, he just left. I'm taking up his slack. What I've been doing is sanding a lot downstairs. Him downstairs. You betcha. Yep, sanded a whole bunch downstairs, and we're still not done sanding. Still not done with mud. This primer coat is showing quite a bit already. So in terms of what's gotten painted, just this room and the bathroom, which it is what it is. There was a lot of prep work that went into getting ready to be able to paint. We had to sand quite a bit this morning, and yeah. So at least we're here, you know? At least we're finally here doing the painting. And boy, am I ready to paint some happy little clouds all over them walls. You betcha. I'm over here now, guys. Pay attention. There we go. Yeah, man. So it only took a week of talking about it to finally get to the point where we're actually getting some paint on the walls. And I could not be happier. Should I paint the baseboard as well? Like prime that? I kind of am a little bit. At least the top where it's really ugly at. So the day is almost over with. I'm getting ready to wrap this video up. There's nothing else exciting going on. I wonder where Matt ended up. You know, in conclusion to the Matt saga, it's over. It's like a bad breakup, sort of. Can you see me? Sort of like a bad breakup. A breakup that needed to happen. Almost like an abusive relationship, so to speak. But I wasn't the abuser. I was the one getting abused. Punished. I mean, this dude was beating the hell out of my pockets. At least that's over with now. It's over. He can't hurt you anymore. Something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Thank y'all for taking the time to rock with me on this. With the paint now going on the walls, I can promise you one thing. We are gonna be painting for a while. Tomorrow we'll get to see how that grout turned out that I did. Hopefully it turned out good. I'm a little worried about it, but what's done is done, and it is what it is, right? Sort of like what Bob Ross would say, it is what it is. I don't think Bob Ross ever said anything like that at all. All right, y'all. Hey, have a great one. Thank you so much for taking the time. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Tell me lies, tell me so many lies. Tell me lies.